bake a pound cake. So this is 1 cup. See? 1 cup. 1 cup. So we're gonna do 3 of them. 3 1 cups.
3 1 cups. I'm gonna stay out of that. Then the lady gonna text me about the can, somebody can pick it up now. You take it and go get it.
That's 1 cup. See? Pretty level. It's 1 cup. Two, 1 cup. There is just enough flour left in this bag. Cake. No, Sean, hand me the other bag. I'm gonna have to open it.
Oh, it's not ready. Got hands on the ready.
It's pretty much, well, okay. I only need very little out of the other bag. But see, I use Pillsbury all-purpose flour.
Man, it's cornmeal.
Sean, I ain't stupid.
Oh.
You think I'm stupid? See what I have to deal with? But a gentleman would have opened this bag.
I know a gentleman would have done what was ass covered.
Gentleman would have opened this bag for his wife is
I'm a
cooking
rough
it.
man. I ain't a gentleman though.
Well, you ain't no rough man. Now that's my husband. Leave them hoovers where they at. But if I can ever get in this bag. God, Pillsbury. Shit. So 3 cups. That's 3 cups of flour. So, that's my oven preheating. It's preheating. So now we do 3 cups of Dixie Crystal sugar. So we're gonna do 3 cups of these. This. Same thing, same cup. Same kind of cup. See? It's 1 cup. Two cups. Three cups. 3 cups of sugar. Okay. And we do all our dry ingredients first. For the sake of this video, I will measure, but I never measure this. I am so bad. Sean say, that was just enough, Chantel, right? Because I never measure. I just, you know. I've been doing it so I just know how much to put in it. So 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All we put in there. That's about a pinch of salt, right? So that's about a pinch of salt. So get to the spatula and just mix that up. You're gonna mix all your dry ingredients up first. So we'll put this back up. Okay. So pure vanilla extract. Again, I normally just pour this in here, but for the sake of this video, we'll use the teaspoon. And we'll do that. And that's 1 teaspoon. Same thing with this. I normally just pour it in. See, this is coconut flavor. So, for the sake of this video, we will measure. Oh, there we go. And that's all the flavor that I use. And then again, we'll mix that up in there. Okay. So room temperature, very important. 1 cup of milk, room temperature. See, 1 cup going in there. And you stir that up. Put that mixed up in there. Now we'll do our eggs. And you can use the same cup. You're going to use 6 eggs, room temperature, very important. Need to be room temperature. It really does make a difference in your cake. Trust me, I have tried to cook them. Well, I have cooked them without it being room temperature. It comes out good still, but not as good. The texture is not as good because of the room temperature of the eggs and milk not being at room temperature. But it can be done. But if you want your cake to be a good consistency, then make sure everything is at room temperature. So that was egg number 2. This is egg number 3. Four. 5 and 6. So that's 6 eggs. Just gonna get a spoon here, and we're gonna just pretty much, you're not scrambling that, you're just pretty much breaking the yolk. So you're just breaking the yolk up. So once the yolk's all broke up, you just put it in there. Okay, and then we'll stir this up. Stir the yolk in. actually a very easy cake to make. And very fast. Because we're almost done. Yay. So I'm going to take this spoon and I'm going to scrape all the excess off here. One stick of Land of Lakes butter. That, some of that softens. See how soft that is? It really falls off. Whoop, like that. And take a little excess off the paper. Just only the tips. And 2 Land of Lakes butter. And I'm very particular. What you see me using is the only thing I would make my cakes with. I would not use a different type of sugar. I would not use a different brand of flour. I have used Sam's 100% pure butter that they sell on my cakes, and that's a good butter to use if you can't get Land of Lakes and you have Sam's 100% butter. You can use that, so I have used that, but either that or Land of Lakes. Even with that being said, I still prefer Land of Lakes. So we'll just stir that up a little bit in there. And just make sure everything is mixed up. There's no dry products at the end of the bowl that didn't get properly mixed. Because I don't know if you're going to use a handheld mixer or I have a KitchenAid that I use. So with that, you know, it won't get to the bottom like you should if you so just if you're going to use a KitchenAid or something like that, a freestanding one where it just does the work for you, does the beating for you, then make sure you scrape and mix all the dry products at the bottom. So that for that, almost done. See that? How easy that is. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna get the wire. Make sure Madison ain't asleep. She awfully quiet. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on. I'm gonna put it on 2 for like a minute, and then I boost it all the way up. Okay, and boost it all the way up. 1 can crushed pine nuts. See that? I just washed my hands. It's hard. Okay, this is why I wash my hands, because I literally take the pineapple, and I could have did it over the cup. I'll do the rest of them like that. And I'll put some pineapples in my hand, and I literally squeeze the juice out of it like that. You see that juice falling? So you want to get as much of that juice out as possible, because it will weigh your cake down if you put all that juice in there. Don't think it's going to make it sweeter, because it's not. It's going to weigh your cake down. So cut the mix off, and you put those pineapples, just spread them around in there, and you turn the mixer back on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna pour these pineapples into my hand, because I literally use the whole can of this. This size can use the whole can, and I'm gonna just squeeze the juice. Squeeze the juice. Just keep flipping it and squeezing the juice. And last time. So turn it off. You take it and you just spread it around. Turn it back on. Look at it. That's just from the second half. Look at all that pineapple juice. It will weigh your cake down. You now put that pineapple juice in your cake. You're gonna mess it. Oh, you just did all the way up. You're gonna mess it completely up if you do that. So, important tip. So we pull that out. Wash our hands again. Dry them off. And you get your button pan. Very important. Button pan. I have tried so many different ones. This one I got it from Macy's. Very, very, very good bundt pan. I think it was like $30 or $40, but worth heavy. Very good bundt pan, because I like for my cake to actually be pretty when you flip it out. And the pan makes the difference, because this is not what I normally use. I normally use Baker's Joy, but Sean went and bought this. I have used it before. It's fine. It's not gonna make a difference. But just preference, I like Baker's Joy, because it has like a buttery finish to it. But make sure it's a baking. You can't just use regular pan. Trust me, I did that the other week when Sean wanted another cake after Thanksgiving, and I had forgot that I was out, and I used this regular pan. It took probably an hour and a half for the cake to flip, and I still had to go around the pan with a spoon and be very genuine with that, because you don't want your cake to stick. So, and this actually has a butter. This is the same way Baker's Joy look. So I'm probably gonna end up liking this. So yeah, make sure you put plenty. Don't be stingy with this. I know it's high, but still, you don't bake a cake every day, so spray the darn pan. Make sure you spray the pan really good. Make sure you spray all the sides. Make sure you spray all of that, and make sure you this middle part right here. Make sure you coat that real good because that's gonna keep your cake from sticking. So now we're gonna ready to put our cake in the pan. And you can scrape your pineapples off here because they're going to be coated around there, just like you do sweet potato pie. But we don't want the screens from the sweet potato pie. We rinse those off. But with this, you want the pineapples, so you can scrape them off.
You got yours right here, bro. Oh, no, that's all right. She ain't gonna, let's just put it up tonight. She think you're gonna be ready for it. You'll be on the counter table.
You want to get
No, there you go.
So, you just go around your pan because some of your pineapples will be stuck on there still from being thrown around or whatever. It's just fine. See? This is the consistency. See that? See how thick? It needs to be thick. See how thick that is? Thick is good. So now, we're gonna just fill the pan. Try to get it evenly around. But you see how my cake is completely mixed all the way through? There's no product ingredients at the bottom that didn't get mixed. It's because we made sure we did that in the beginning. So just scoop that right on into there. Get spatula and we just smooth it around, make sure it's evened out. And that's why you make sure that part is based really good, because you'll do what I did. I do this all the time and I seal. I get some on the nose of this pan. So we're gonna put this in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. Rule of thumb, just keep checking you don't have to check the cake for at least 30 to 40 minutes, and then check it. And if it look like it's done, get a toothpick, stick it in there. If the toothpick come out clean, it's done. I have a convection oven, so my cake is gonna cook faster than if you don't have a convection oven. So I actually used to hate cooking my cake on the convection oven because it's just what I wasn't used to. But now it doesn't make a difference. So that's the cake. Let's go in the oven. And So take that rack out because you can. Let me see. Take that rack out. That rack there. Take that rack out because you're gonna need